For someone who's very under the radar, she certainly has a very loud message, which I don't even know if she knows she's delivering. And I don't think she has any idea of the impact she makes on the people around her.
She will be there for whoever it is that is asking for the help. That's the type of person she is.
It's her heart, you know, she just goes out of her way to be as nice as she possibly can to people.
She's the most determined person that I've ever met.
When I look in the mirror, I see a survivor.
Kathleen Graim is known for being completely dedicated in all that she does. When she was approached by her employer to take the lead on the TOPS 5K, 10K walk and family run to support local charities, she made it her mission to create a premier Western New York event.
The race started with under 400 runners. This past year it was 2,200 runners. And it's her determination to make this the best road race in Western New York.
As an avid runner and dedicated employee of TOPS Friendly Markets, it was a natural fit for Kathy to shape the future of the event.
When she's serious about something, she jumps in with both feet, and she is determined to make it the best it possibly can be, and the race is a clear example of that.
When her involvement in the run began nearly a decade ago, TOPS was deciding which charity to benefit. In a twist of fate, she was inextricably connected with the Roswell Park Alliance Foundation.
It was prior to the race that I knew something was wrong, but nothing was set in stone, per se. And then when I went back to Frank just to verify one more time that the proceeds were going to benefit Roswell, and he said yes, it's when I informed him that I'm glad that you said that, because I found myself a patient of Roswell today.
Now this race was personal for her, and that was the real difference. Cancer touches all of us in some way, but here it touched her personally.
They told me that the biopsy came back that it was cancer, and I immediately laughed because I didn't even think it was real.
It just increased her determination to make this the best that it is.
Since her diagnosis, she has helped raise more than $1 million for Roswell Park through her leadership of the TOPS 5K. While quietly fighting cancer, Kathy focuses her energy on helping others through their own struggles.
Kathy is a private individual. I mean, yes, she's going through a traumatic life experience with cancer, but you wouldn't know that just to talk to her, just to meet her.
And the inspirational part is not only does she deal with it in such an all-encompassing manner, she teaches other people that you can do this without even attempting to teach them. She simply does it, so it's who she is and how she lives her life.
She's always directing the focus towards her friends, always directing the focus towards other survivors or other people that are battling. It's never about herself. That is so courageous, and I'm not sure many people are able to do that.
Kathy has been defined as a real friend, someone who is there before you ask them to be.
And as such, she was a pillar of strength for my wife, Tricia, during her recent bout with cancer, which unfortunately she lost 1.5 years ago. But Kathy was there, a pillar of strength. At the same time, she was going through what she had, and Tricia was going through what she had. And she was a wonderful inspiration and a pillar of strength during that whole time.
Despite ongoing treatments and procedures, Kathy's determination and courageous spirit were evident when she embarked on the Empire State Ride, a 532-mile bike ride across New York State to benefit Roswell Park.
When I heard Kathy was doing the Empire State Ride, a ride across the state of New York, I truly thought she was crazy. Knowing everything that Kathy's gone through and how she'd never really tried anything like this before.
Mile 498, Kathy Graim says to me, you know, I think next year I might train for this damn thing.
The 7-day cycling journey provided new obstacles, but Kathy refused to let anything stand in her way.
There was a hill,
A little bit of a slight hill,
actually probably the toughest hill that we had on the ride.
a little bit of an incline,
And there was some people at the bottom of the hill that they had a house at the bottom of the hill.
and they were great.
He asked Kathy if she was a survivor,
And I said yes.
and he made a comment.
And the guy turns to me and goes, well, you're going to be a survivor in 8 miles because that hill's a bitch. And I was like, what?
Not a good thing to say to Kathy.
I was so determined because don't tell a cancer patient that they're not going to survive something, because we are survivors, you know, and you dig deep to be able to survive.
Kathy made it up that hill.
For her commitment to Roswell Park and the tireless inspiration she gives to others, we are pleased to present the Katherine Anne Gioia Inspiration Award to Kathleen Graim.